Sure. Was good. Blue chip Yance. Was good. Was popping. Yo, shout out to all my refugees.
Give me your phone.
For what?
I'm gonna check the.
Nah, why didn't you bring your phone?
Because he's dead.
I don't
He's
need
off the
that.
camera with all that.
Oh,
Come on. I got you. Let me check.
I don't want to be on my phone. I said I don't want to be on my phone. Hold on. Shout out to
Alright, check me in.
Yurt. Tune in. Tune in.
Yeah! Paperboy, yeah. Pick that up.
Yo, follow me on Twitter, your boy Ortaventi.
Yo, shout out non-GMO organic produce one time. Shout out hemp. Shout out hemp plastics, hemp milk, hemp bricks.
Yo, shout out to
hemp fiber,
GWPH
hemp
investing in
rope.
marijuana stocks right now, bro. It's all about the blue chip money. Let's get it.
Yo, imagine if the boys are just watching this live feed from their car. That'd be hilarious.
He will not divot us. That's a fact.
Deadass.
That's a factoid. That's a factory. That's a factory lanes.
Shit. We sipping.
School canceled, you feel me?
Free your mind of the matrix. There's only one way out.
Yo, fuck Starbucks.
Why? Yo, they want to hire.
Wait, whoa. Fuck Starbucks for what?
Yeah.
Shout out my immigrants, but fuck Starbucks. We see your corporate ways. We see you. Shout out immigration.
Shout out to what really made America great, bro.
Yeah, shout out immigration. Yo, fuck them Plymouth Rock ass motherfuckers. Go back to Europe.
Shout out Connecticut. Shout out Canada.
Yeah.
Shout out Leaf.
Connecticut.
Shout out Leaf, you lucky you left. Shout out.
I still think Netflix is
Yeah,
overvalued.
Netflix.
It's brick. Yo, shout out to the weather forecast.
Shout that out.
Shout out to this car pulling up, Shady.
Shout out Paul Blart. Shout out Bake Nebraska.
Big Nebraska.
Shout out Brittany Ventilation.
Shout out 114 Precinct.
Shout out Leaf Blower with the low blows.
Shout out the 114th holding it down.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the youth.
Shout out to
Invest in the
youth. Yeah, Wu-Tang forever.
Only one thing that'll make America great again is the youth.
Yo, Jeffrey, come here. Yo, Jeffrey. Come here.
Yo, Samuel. Yo, Samuel.
Yo.
What's good?
What's good, bro?
Changing colors. Just like the fucking seasons.
Yo, shout out the king of shout outs. The
Human
god of
spiders.
shout outs. AKA Mr. AKA Sir. AKA Roger
shout
that.
out to Paperboy for always keeping it, real.
Yeah, shout out Paperboy actually.
Shout out to my man in the New York Fit. I want to call him,
Hey, yeah, they look, you see they're watching. Shout out 114 Precinct holding it down.
Shout
They
out.
just shined the light. Shout out 114th. I took the NYPD test. We're out here.
We out
96 plus the 5.
We out here. We're here.
What does that add up to?
Shout out lemons, shout out limes.
Shout out 114th. Got
Yo,
a
shout out to
96 plus
avocados.
5. First time in
Yo,
2
shout
years.
out to almond milk.
96 plus 5.
Nelson Mandela.
Get this call back.
Mandela effect. Child neglect. Don't shout that out though.
Facts.
Take care of your children. All my parents.
Yeah,
I
shout
see
out
you.
all the parents
Yo,
out
take
there.
struggling.
nah, shout out to the old people. Take care of the
Striving.
old people.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Life, Health, and Fitness.
Shout out to free tuition, bro.
That's not gonna happen, fam.
Yeah.
Shout out to Betsy DeVos.
Shout out
stupid
pessimist.
bitch. What?
Pessimistic mystics.
Pessimistic mystics.
Yo, shout out to the bricks.
Word. Shout out to this gravel.
Shout out cartoon violence.
Yo, shout out to the architecture.
Shout out every time Tom stepped on a rake and
Bro,
busted
shout
his
out
ass.
to the trees. Yo, shout out to the Ave.
Shout out renewable.
Renewable.
Shout out renewable, sustainable.
Facts. None of that fossil fuel shit
Yeah,
out here.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
invest in Tesla.
Invest in a better tomorrow. Invest in Tesla corporations.
Shout out to the NBA.
Tesla.
Shout out to the Spurs. You suck.
Shout out to the Knicks.
BRB.
Yo,
Shout-
bring Blake Griffin to the Knicks.
Yeah, Blake Griffin to the Knicks. Jamal Crawford, we need you back.
Facts.
Shout out to Modern Medicine. Shout out to Six Stitches.
Yo, bring Allen
Hey,
Iverson back.
fuck Big Pharma. They don't get no shout outs. They don't
Yo,
get no love.
Allen Iverson is the real.
Martin Shkreli
Go.
or Shkreli. Oh, no wonder your name's Shkreli. You look like a Shkreli.
Yo, shout out to Michael
Oh,
Jordan
fucking
investing
Shkreli.
in private prisons.
Shout out to No School Tomorrow. I fuck with you.
Shout out what I'm
Facts.
about and that shouting out. You know what I'm about. Shout outs.
Shout out curfews. We don't obey them.
Shout out out
We
here.
don't have them.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to this one car parked in the parking lot.
Shout out the Museum of Moving Image.
Shout out.
Shout out the camera.
Yeah,
Shout out
to all
the
the
camera reel.
celebrities.
Shout out everyone keeping it real on the camera reel.
He will not divide us.
Shout out the deal that's been sealed.
Shout out.
Shout out
Shout
my
out.
last meal.
Shout out
Yo,
Shaolin
shout out to Wall
Showdown.
Street.
Shout out
Stealing my
Shaolin
money.
Showdown. Shout
out
Shao-
Braille, cause
Shout-
you know how I feel.
Nah, you know what? Yo, shout out the FDNY holding it down when there's a fire.
Yeah, shout that out.
Shout out the FDNY 35th. Feel you.
Shout out all my apex predators. Shout out my big cats. Shout out my tigers.
To all the goons. Shout out to all the goons.
Shout out all my wildlife. Shout out the deers. Fuck deer
21
hunting.
Savage.
We don't
Shout out
fucks
to
with
21
deer
Savage.
hunting, but shout out my deers. Shout out Bambi.
Facts. They did her mother dirty.
Dirty.
Facts.
Shout out my mooses.
Yo,
Shout
end
out
the
my
hunting.
buffaloes. Shout out my open prairies.
Yo, that's another stop.
Shout
to
out my
look into,
rivers.
Blue Buffalo.
Shout out the environment. Yo, shout out nature.
Hell yeah. Shout
Nah,
out
bro. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Global warming doesn't exist.
Fuck
bro.
fracking.
Global warming doesn't exist.
You
What are
bugging,
Fuck
bro.
fracking.
Global warming doesn't exist.
You bugging, bro.
Global
Shout out
warming doesn't
aqueducts.
You
exist.
bugging, bro.
Global warming doesn't
You
exist.
bugging, bro.
Global warming does not exist.
You bugging, bro.
Shout out
Global
Bernie
warming does not
Sanders.
exist.
He will not divide us.
Global
A real
warming
rider?
does exist. He will not divide us.
You will not divide us.
Nah, but on some shit, global warming does not exist.
Breaking
No, I'm just
news:
kidding, I'm
the
just kidding.
Earth may be flat. Maybe not. Shut
Oh, get the fuck out. The Earth is flat. Come on, bro. Someone must.
Me magic.
I hope they make that and really fuck you up.
Yo, why you think they always show that clip of the globe
Oh
before
my
every
God.
Universal
No.
movie?
No. Shut
That's
up.
conditioning, bro. That's programming, bro. Hack yourself out the Matrix, bro. Fuck the Sentinels, bro. Fuck the agents. Shout out. Shout out all my Neos. Shout out all my Morpheuses.
Yo, shout out to the Dolphins.
Yeah, shout out Sonar Communication.
Echolocation.
Shout out all my bats. Shout out all my cave-dwelling creatures.
Yo, shout out to Shia, because
Shout-
I'm streaming right now.
Kirkwood James.
Shout out the
Kirkwood
the
James.
human skeletal system.
Shout out Kirkwood James. Shout out Kirkwood James.
Shout out my intestines.
Shout out Kirkwood James. Shout out Kirkwood James. He will. Shout out Kirkwood James. Shout out Kirkwood James.
Shout out the
Jeffrey.
NBA.
Shout
Yo,
out
you know what?
Jeffrey.
Shout out the NBA. You know what? Shout out the NBA players.
Word.
Shout out to
That's a fact.
MTA, but not really though.
Yo, shout out to Stephen Curry
You
for
got things
showing
to
up in the
do.
Super Bowl.
Shout out Tom Brady holding it down.
Fuck Tom
Atlanta.
Brady.
Atlanta's dookie.
Shout out Atlanta Falcons.
The only real thing to come out of
Did it for the
Atlanta was
crap.
Gucci. Everything else is
Did it
pretty
for the crap.
dookie.
Shout out to
Flocka's
the crap.
vegan, dookie. Hawks,
Up
dookie.
with the vegan agenda.
That's a fact, trying to be healthy out here. My man Nate Diaz is vegan, MMA fighter, professional. Smoke Conor McGregor's booty hole.
Okay. Pause.
Yo,
Pause. No homophobia.
shout out Jeffrey holding it down. Shout out Jeffrey. Jeffrey is the
Shout
real-
out
Look at
political
Jeffrey right here.
incorrectness in the correct manner.
Yo, shout out to my dogs.
Yeah.
Shout out Jeffrey.
Shout out my Dalmatians,
Shout
my
out
Shout out
Kirby.
corgis,
my poodles.
my
Shout out my
pit bulls.
beagles.
Shout out Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Facts.
shout out my Shibu Inus.
Facts. Shout out to that one lonely gallon of water right there. I see you holding it down.
Me magic.
Shout out World War II. Not really though. Fucked up times.
Shout
Shout out to all them proxy wars.
Yeah, shout that out.
Shout out
Proxy
to the
wars.
veterans out in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Iraqistan.
I
wherever
mean, we
you
should
at.
really
Shout
pull out
shout
though.
Nah,
Pull out
nah,
like
nah,
you fucking with no
nah,
condom.
You wildin'.
Nah.
Bust a load on him. Bust a load. Bust a whole
Down
load.
with the morning pill.
Wait, what? No.
Wait, my fault.
No.
We see you CIA creating terrorist groups, ISIS.
Nah, don't even talk about that, bro. You're giving the cops to come over.
I
here
mean,
and
I
do
don't
that.
know. I mean, like when in history has an Islamic terrorist group used an acronym?
See, this is the shit that gets us kicked out.
Nah, I believe that acronym is really.
Yo, shout out to love. Let's end the hate, please.
Shout out to being a pussy.
I believe
Yeah.
ISIS.
Shout out to Jeffrey being wild
I
buns.
believe ISIS
We gonna
really
start
stands
this thing.
for
It's wild
the
buns.
legal
Shout out
state
Jeffrey
of
being
Israel
wild
and
buns.
Syria.
Why we getting?
Jeffrey, you wild buns, bro.
Alright.
Birth certificate, born August 81st, 1986.
Shout out my
Wild
indigenous
buns.
human beings.
Wild buns, bro.
Shout out
Come
my
from the bread family.
nomadic cultures.
Shout out to
Because all we
Ross.
do is get bread.
Shout out.
Shout out
Shout out to
Berber
all my
rugs.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Fuck
my whole
you.
wheat. Shout out to my whole grain.
Shout out
Shout out
to
to my gluten.
Persian rugs.
Gluten free. Shout out to the A&R and Andrew H. Tisch Education.
Shout out DMT.
Shout out to my potato
Shout out
slices.
Iboga. Shout out ayahuasca.
Shout out Rashiki. I see you shaking your booty. I feel that. I fuck with you.
Shout out halal
Yo,
carts
shout out Undertaker.
that add peppers. I fucks with you.
Shout out to Jeffrey holding it down. Only man in 2007.
Shout out halal carts that add olives to the salad.
That's kind of nasty though. I really don't fuck with that.
Well, you know, sometimes we can keep our opinions
Hold
to
on, you got a phone
ourselves.
call. Who got a phone call?
I got a phone call. Alright. Yo, shout out to Nike. Just do it.
Just do it.
Facts, yo.
But not really though. We don't really fucks with those sweatshops though. But shout out their product. It's still well designed.
That's a fact.
That's a deal. Really.
Yo, all right, yo.
Like I
got-
know,
yo,
like there's some
hold
Asian
up,
kids
yo, this
losing
guy on Twitter
a
wanted
few
me to say
digits,
this.
but
Hold up, yo. This guy on Twitter
Shit,
wanted me
man.
to say this. Yo, Jeffrey, you got your phone?
No.
Oh yeah, I do. Jeffrey,
yo, Jeremiah.
That's Jeffrey,
I
bro,
mean
shut up.
Copeland. I mean Rodrigo. I mean
Yo.
Fitzgerald.
Nah, yo, someone wanted me to say this. Let me read it. Hold up.
Shout out toast ovens.
read
I'm gonna
it?
say it
Let me read
again.
it. Hold
Fuck
up.
microwaves. Fuck
Hold up,
radiation.
Let me read this.
Yo, you guys got the wrong person.
What happened?
But shout outs to whoever that is. Shout outs holding it down with my identity. Free you.
Free Palestine. Shout out Palestine.
Yo.
We
Listen,
see you.
Listen. Shh.
Free Gaza.
Stop. Hold up. Shout out. I got something. Hold up. This person on Twitter wants me to say this. 2 suits, 2 tokens in hand. I've got no respect cause I'm the new man. I got my shovel, shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, my name's Caveman. What does that mean? What does that even mean, fam?
Digging up a pose.
Hey, Stanley Yilmaz, shout out to the man, D-Boys pulling up. I shout out to the detectives, I fuck with you guys. You guys hold it down. When people try to hop the train, they're always at the bottom. But if you're a real
You
New
will
York,
not divide us.
no. Honestly, shout out to the detectives.
Shout out untaxed money. Shout out under the table money. Shout out dirty money.
No, shout out to the detectives
Yo,
because
Shout out Bitcoin. Shout out cryptocurrency.
shut
Oh,
up.
shout out Bitcoin. Word, Bitcoin up.
Nah, shut
My
up,
fault.
shut up. Jeffrey,
Alright, we gotta
goddamn.
keep our voices.
Nah, yo. Honestly, shout out to the detectives who be catching people hopping the train. Y'all dumb if you can't see a man downstairs with Nike Air Force One, a gold chain, and a black hoodie and a Yankees hat. Maybe some Timbs. You're not from
Some
New York if
cargos,
you can't see them. Cargos. Nah, sometimes they don't. They be stepping their game up now. Honestly, I saw some other shit the other day. It really didn't even look like D-Boy, but it was. And I was like, holy shit, good job.
True fact. Shout out the D-Boys.
Shout out, just pay.
Shout out the D-Boys looking like John Cena in the streets.
Shout
See
out,
you.
yo, shout out to paying $275 and not getting a ticket, you retards. Shout out.
Hey,
Shout out to just paying $275.
Language.
You right.
Language.
What?
Come on, let's keep it nice, guys. Let's keep it nice.
Alright, yeah. Shout out to $275, just pay, you won't get a ticket.
Shout out Brittany Ventilation.
Once again, shout out to 114th, the 40th down in the Bronx. Shout out to the 111th, 108th. I see you guys.
Shout out Brittany
shout out to all my
Ventiago.
small ownership stores closing down.
Shout out to the 40th precinct. Shout out to
Shout out Brittany Buena Vista.
shout out to UA, U Albany. Shout out to my man who just took the sheriff's test, got a 96. Shout
Yo,
out.
Shout out to economy.
Not
I
really
hope
though.
it
Fuck
booms.
the feds.
We booming.
Nah, you're wild.
Fuck the feds.
I bet. And then if someone raids his house, he's gonna call the feds.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Lead to the feds. Lead pencils. You know.
Shout out to when some shit goes wrong and you call the cops, but you still hate them. Shout out. Shout out to when shit goes wrong, you still calling the cops.
Yo,
shout
shout
out.
out to
I never
shout-outs.
called the cops a day in my life.
Shout out to when it does happen though, you type might call them. Shout out.
Facts. We might need some help. Everybody needs help at some point in their lives.
Yeah,
Shout-outs.
I guess. All
See,
right.
shout out. See, this is human interaction.
Yes.
Yo, shout outs to love.
Nah, fuck that.
Shout outs to hate because it's only because of hate that we realize that
Yo,
we
shout
love.
out my Native American. Shout out my indigenous people.
Yes.
Shout out the people that have been on this soil for centuries.
Shout out to the,
millenniums.
shout out to the Anunnaki. I see you living
Shout out
under
to the
Yeah.
Sumerians.
Yeah, shout out to my Native America.
Shout
out to all my
shout out
peeps.
to Native
top
Americans.
to bottom.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Mohegan Sun Casino. Shout out, I see you making money.
Shout
Yo,
out.
to the moon, Jerk.
Yeah, shout out the European colonizers. Not really though. You're not really getting a shout like that's not like a shout out with a positive connotation. It's more like a
shout out to
negative
T-Lab for all the
connotation.
solar energy.
You should die at Plymouth Rock. Not really though. That's a little fucked up. But like, I mean, you should like caught the bubonic plague or some shit. Like, go back
you
home
guys
with your
crazy.
fucking
Shout out
quick
to
ass.
the 40th. Shout out to the 40th precinct, holding it down.
Yo, shout out to elementary schools with they not updated textbooks.
Shout out to all my ancient cultures. Shout out my Sumerians. Shout out my Egyptians. Shout out my Nile River civilization. Shout out my Mesopotamian River
Alright, you're
civilization.
bugging. Yo, shout out to all my man.
Shout out my Euphrates River. Shout out that Yellow River. Shout out the Mississippi River. Shout out the Amazon
Oh
River.
my god, bro, shut up.
Shout out my aqueducts. Transporting
Shut
water
up,
from
shut
here
up.
to there, point A
Shout
to
out to the
B,
Rangers.
C,
What?
D, E, F, G.
Word. Shout out to Stephen McDonald, rest in peace. Shout
When
out.
life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Shout out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I just want to give a shout out to the New York Knicks. I want to give a shout out to the New York Jets. I want to give a shout out to the New York Giants, the New York Nets, the New York Yankees, New York Mets. Shout out to Binghamton Mets. Shout out.
Yo,
Shout out to New York Rangers.
keeping our
Shout out to
streets
Long
clean.
Island.
Fact. Shout out to the
Islanders.
DSNY. Shout out to the
Shout out.
DSNY.
Yeah, shout out to DSNY. Shout out all my garbage men. Shout out landfills, but not really though, because we really should be, moving over to, more biodegradable trash.
Yo, shout out shutting the fuck up.
Shout out to solar energy. Shout out to sun. Shout out to wind turbines.
Invest in Tesla.
Yeah, invest in Tesla.
Shout out to diesel powered cars.
Shout out to hydraulic suspension cars.
Yo,
Shout
shout
out
out to the G-Wagon.
Shout out to all my hoopties. Shout out to all my stance cars. Shout out to all my drifters. Shout out to all my drag racers. Shout out to all my
Shout out
skirts.
He meant to say shout out to all his drag dressers.
No. That's not what I meant.
That's Safari.
What?
When I pull up, it goes skirt. That's a foreign.
Shout out to Jeffrey.
Shout out H2O.
Shout out Jeffrey.
Jeff Dollarsign.
You see him,
$, Jeff.
follow him on Instagram and Twitter at Jeffrey $_gang.
For my daily picks on the stock market, feel me?
Yo, shout out to my
I will
Vikings.
promise you growth and value in your portfolios.
Yo, shout out to my Vikings for touching base in America. Shout out to Mansa Musa touching base in America. Shout out to my Phoenicians touching base in America. Shout out to my Moors touching base in America before Columbus. That's a fact. It's not a theory. That's a fact. There's evidence. Look it up.
Shout out to all the cornballs who's
Shout
trying
out
to live
the
off
new
the
world
hype.
that was never a new world.
Nah, I can't shout that out.
Shout out to the geometric
Shut up.
codes
always
in
on
the
some
pyramids of
next shit.
Giza. Shout out my golden ratio. Shout out
What
Phi.
the fuck are you trying to shout out to protractors?
Yo,
or
shout out
what?
to spirituality.
Shout out to limestone.
Meditate.
Shout out to
my
432 hertz.
What?
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. You guys got Google. If you're watching this, I know you got Google.
Yo, shout out to
432
Google, shout
hertz.
out to Amazon.
Shout out to marijuana.
Marijuana stocks.
Shout out to psilocybin
Shout out
mushrooms.
to the salt they laying down right now. Shout out.
Yo, marijuana.
Shout out to dimethyltryptamine.
Yo, y'all saying some next shit. Y'all really.
Shout
on
out to
next
pineal gland.
shit. Oh my god, you make me about to go smoke a bogey.
Shout out Sufism.
Oh my god.
Damn. And the tobacco companies.
Nah, you wild.
Shout out my Buddhists. My
Word.
my
Shout
Buddhists.
them out.
Yeah, shout them out.
Yo,
Yo, fuck.
Free
man.
all the goons.
Yeah.
yo, send a
yeah.
tweet right now to tell this man to shut the fuck up.
No, could you go?
Alright,
you
bro,
go?
My fault, bro. My fault.
Shit, man.
Dang.
Free Tibet. That's a fact. Free Tibet. Free Tibet. Free Tibet. He
Free
will
us
not
all.
divide us. Free Tibet. Fuck borders.
Yo,
Fuck
Louis,
walls.
Yo, Louis, lower your voice, Louis.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, fuck walls. Fuck a border.
Yo, Jeffrey, Louis.
This world is our world. This land is made for you and me.
Yo, Louis, Jeffrey.
Yes, it is.
Yo,
It's made for all of us.
Jeffrey.
It's built by all of us.
Shout out Purple Corn. Shout out my Native Americans. Fuck Thanksgiving. Man. Shout out my Aborigines. Shout out Australia.
Shout out.
Before
Jeffrey.
it was a prison.
Shout out to my man Jeffrey.
Australia was like the OG Rikers Island
Shut
on
up,
some
Louis.
shit.
Shut up, Louis. Shout out Jeffrey.
Shout out all my pirates. Shout out Blackbeard. Shout out all the booty.
Shout out Jeffrey.
Shout out everyone who died walking the plank. Shout out the plank. Shout out the boat the plank was attached to. Shit. Shout out submarines.